Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Darain Khan, and I, along with my incredible teammates from Team Chain Crafters, Anikata Somarchi and Iftekharul Islam Rifat, am honored to present Carbon Chain, our innovating blockchain based IoT solution for carbon emission tracking and carbon trading. So, let's start with some facts. Wildlife populations have dropped by 69% since 1970, and our planet is now 1.3 degrees Celsius warmer than it was in 1800. This warming is causing big problems for our environment. To fight with this problem, many countries use carbon credit system. Companies either reduce their emission or buy credits to offset them. So basically, carbon credit is a system where companies are required to reduce or offset their carbon emission by purchasing credit, which represent a specific amount of emission reduction. But there is a problem. Some companies cheat by faking their data, which slows down the progress. That's why we created Carbon Chain, uh, a system to make carbon tracking and trading accurate, secure, and more transparent. So, what is Carbon Chain? Carbon Chain is a proposed solution. It's a blockchain based IoT platform designed to ensure precise, real time tracking of carbon emission and transparent credit trading. By integrating IoT sensors and blockchain technology, we provide an automated, tamper proof, and reliable system for industries and stakeholders. So let's move up to the next slide. Why we will use Carbon Chain? So, in one word, our solutions stand out because of these features. Um, Real time accuracy, like we are using IoT sensor, and IoT sensors continuously monitor emissions, and IoT sensors basically ensures the precision of the data. Enhanced security, blockchain's ledger prevents the data tampering. So you all know about the security, right? And transparency and trust, all transaction and records are visible to the stakeholders and everyone. And environmental responsibility, like by digitalizing the records, we eliminate paper waste and promote sustainability. So let's move up to the next slide. Carbon chain versus the existing method. In here you can see um, the carbon chains. In the carbon chain system, it ensures the accurate and real-time data. And as we have used blockchain, uh, cryptographic blockchain's cryptographic security, so it will eliminates the fraud or the manipulative data. And smart contracts and other stuffs automate the process and and enhance the efficiency of this application. So proposed solution overview. Suppose there are two industry 1 and industry 2, and they are both having the IoT device called Carbon Chain, which are addressed in this slide by IoT device 01 and IoT device 02. So suppose industry 1 has bought 100 credit for this year, and industry 2 have bought 50 credit for this year, and this information has stored in these IoT devices. So they started emitting carbon as they have bought the credits. So these data are actually going to the database first. So these are called the emission data, and from the database, these data are going to the blockchain network, and from there we can they can monitor how much they have spent, how much they have credits left. So they can monitor every single data and every single information from the dashboard. So they both have the individual dashboard. Also, they can sell and buy the carbon credit. Suppose um, industry 1 have bought 100 credits, as I mentioned earlier, and industry 2 have bought 50 credits. So industry 1 spend 80 credit in this year. So industry 1 has also 20 credit, but those 20 credit can be expired, so they can also sell to this marketplace. The rest 20 credits they can sell into this marketplace, and industry 2 can buy from the marketplace. That's it. The outcomes of carbon change are transformative, like transparency and trust. All data is verifiable to the by the stakeholders. Like every transaction is visible to all. Environmental impact, accurate emission tracking, reliable market access, like using blockchain technologies, ensure that all transaction are transparent and immutable. So these were the outcomes. System components. So this system requires hardware components and the software components. Like in hardware components, we have used carbon dioxide sensor and ESP32 development board. And in software components, we have used Node.js for the backend server, ERC20 for smart contracts, and for web development, we have used SvelteKit, a JavaScript framework. And for deployment, we will gonna use Microsoft Azure. There is a GitHub repository you can see, and there is a Figma link. You can also check this out. So in the end, we can say this project is actually is like a bridge between technology and sustainability, um, which also offers innovative solution for one of the most pressing global challenge, like global warming. So thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.